Hell, you know what it is. It's your mom favorite stickler, Dickin. But yo, we are going to play Songs of Syx. We are playing. Oh, I just had a major update. Uh, yeah, yesterday just got a major up. No, June 15th got a major update. So I just bought the full game. Hmm. Yeah, might have seen me play the demo. So I didn't really get too far in it. Only did like a couple things. Okay. 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 There's a lot going on that I don't understand, but I don't know how the game plays yet. I'm still learning. But we're gonna give this at least an hour. I forgot. It was difficult getting this game on screen last time. Hopefully we can do it this time. Game capture. Does that work? It doesn't work. So we're gonna have to do this one. Oh, they actually got to continue for me? I hope this. Hmm. I didn't. Okay. Yep. It says failed. Save is corrupted. Cannot. Yeah. Makes sense because it was a demo. Okay. Got it. Let's get back. Hail, mighty despot. You're about to enter the world of Six. This game is still in active development. Some features might be changed, removed, or added. If you're a pirate, no one will come after you. Alright. I'm just gonna go play. We got campaigns, random game, quick battle, editor. Let's go to campaign. So, yeah, hmm, I don't know. What's the campaign? Okay, so the only thing is campaign. You do random game. Okay, Utopia. Manifest your vision of the ideal city state. Few would dare stand against you. Your power absolute. A casual mode, emphasizing on creativity rather than min-maxing. Dispo. Standard difficulty 6 will resist your efforts to shape it. Expect to spend a long time mastering it. Homestead. Focus on self-sufficiency. Only your city will matter. Your subjects are more easily satisfied, but diplomacy and region development is costlier. Factions are less likely to declare war. Merchant Prince, your city will become the economic and diplomatic city center of Syx. Maintaining peace and trade agreements will be easier. Okay. So this is not a random game, it's just okay, warlord. See your enemies driven before you. Other despots will oppose you, but your subjects are used to hardship. You can develop more regions, but also attract stronger raiders. Ruler of kings, your subjects are disloyal, your enemies are many, and the very world conspires against you. Only a madman will still reach for greatness. Custom, so you can prefer your own troops to the game. Alright, so random game. It's basically like you just playing the game that you want to play. Alright, let's do the tutorial. Again, learn the red basics of the game as you partake in wholesome Great Tusk struggle to build a new settlement for his Kryptonian tribe. Or we can continue helping wholesome Great Tusk make new Kryptonian thrive by setting up better sports. Whatever the case, let's just go. Yeah, I already understand the story here. Creator's blessings, we made it into Samba. Now the rest is up to you. I'll hold some great tusk and I'll guide you through the first steps of your journey. Alright, yep. Gotta do this. This is my people right here. So this is him right here. Great Tusk. Morsley tells you of several things harshing their vibes. Okay. I like to see some more torches. Oh, great elder, once you have time, please look into the roads of our hamlet. We prefer roads of a specific type. We would like to be allowed to wear more clothes. Oh, elder, how I dream of fruit, bread, and vegetables. These should be in every food stall you ask any Kryptonian. What are you saying? They want torches. Forest Plaza. They want more clothes to wear. The variety of fuel. The man. Alright, what they need me to do? Alright, I got you. Yeah, got you. Alright. It says right here, right? First task got to be food. Alright, so we gotta do that. Logistics. Build a warehouse. Hold on, let me see. Where do I want to build this warehouse? Yeah, we in a different location than last time. It's like we at the bottom of the map, it look like. Oh, we in the middle of the map, and it's like this big lake. Well, nah, it's not a lake. This shit is a river. Yeah, it's just a river, a huge river. Look how huge this shit is. But this is us right here. This pink square. All right, so warehouse. We need need to be shaped a certain way, right? No, 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 no. We gotta scrap that one ball. Don't want that. What do you say? What do you need? You must place down at least 6 crates. So we need at least 6. Alright. So let's do. Oh, who tripping? Then we need a door. Boom. And then where the crates at? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Oh, so actually, we don't even need it to be that big then. We don't need a warehouse to be that big. Not the best soil also if when I click, I can see details. Soil type is rich over here. Over here, soil type is trash. Oh no, it says rich. Alright. It just said it wasn't. Alright, anyway. I think we can get 6 crates with a 3x3. Nah, 4x4 should be enough. 16. Yep. Let's get us that. And that's good. Alright, crates. Boom. 2. Three. Hold on. Let's take that away. How can we oh yeah, here we go. We can rotate. Is there another way to rotate? Alright, R. Yep. It look like we need to actually go 6x6. Look like we actually gotta do 6x6 for a warehouse. Okay. Yep. That's 6 crates, right? Alright, in the world of 6, things take time. Excuse me. Wow. Gotta keep clearing my throat. No diddy. Alright, so in a world of 6, things take time. Tasks like construction and clearance. Okay. So make 10 seconds pass. Got that out. So let's see what happens in 10 seconds. They move quick. Where the time at? I don't really see like the seconds or whatever like that. Whatever. Oh, they decided to go to sleep. Oh, they swearing fealty. They like bowing to me or some shit. So yeah, completed the current task. Now continue with construct a warehouse with at least 6 crates. Alright. Yeah, we're doing that. So hold on. They swearing cruelty. I'm a follower of craterism and I cannot worship properly in this village. We need more and better shrines to creators' honor. Alright. What's this? The throne. You see the power, don't lose it, and don't cut it off in your citizens. Alright, so that's my throne. Interesting. Alright, let's speed this up. Let's get them to work. There's really no time telling how much time is going by. It's like whatever this time is. Oh, I see it now. Yeah. Alright, yeah, it is our time. It's just a military time. Is there a way to change that? I can tell military time, but it's not as easy. It's not as quick. It's not as quick to read as you know 12 p.m. and shit like that. But it looks like you won't let us do that. All right, relaxing, relaxing. All right. Okay, that's how we can. Somebody sleeping. Like, hmm. All right. There's good progress. I need you to click the warehouse to allocate one dedicated worker. So we need a delivery man, and also allocate 2 crates for meat. Okay, let's do that. Put the game on pause. Okay, we add delivery man. Oh, all right. Do we do that? Oh, we can see their family and shit. So they got family trees. Your status determines how many nobles you can elevate. To elevate more, you must increase your status level. We can elevate people. We can persecute. All right. We give people a day off. Oh, that's cool. All right, so one actual employee, workload, commute, 100% warehouse, list, settings. All right, they say, what do you say? Okay, we need to allocate 2 crates for meat. This is meat here. All right. We must now store some food to get us through the initial phase of our settlement. We Kryptonians have no taste for flesh, but it is what we have at hand. By scrolling the map, you'll find spots of wild game. You can select these beasts to be hunted. You'll find an action at the bottom. Take care not to overhunt. Naturally, the beasts reproduce, but if you exterminate them completely, they're gone forever. That's cool. That's tough. I think I said that last time we was playing a demo. I like really like that. Let's pause it because I'd rather the time don't keep going. Where you say that shit was at? Hunt to store 50 meat pile. Oh, over here. They super far, bro. Okay. You pay Onyx. Hold on, how much would that be? 11 meat, 11 meat. So that's 22, 10. Is this a young? Oh, we can grab that too. So what's that? 11, 22, 32, 40 something, and then this should be it. All right, let's go. I'm gonna watch them go ahead and hunt. This collar having broke. All right. All they did was grab him. Just dragged him. Okay, I guess that's meat. Yeah, that's meat and fiber. All right. This will keep us fed a while. Now let us dwell on construction. Construction needs materials for our early crude buildings. Wood and stone will suffice. We must replenish our stock of this. Our first mission is to allocate crates in our warehouse for said materials. I hope there is space for 4 additional crates as you need 2 of wood and stone each. Otherwise, another warehouse is needed. I will highlight the warehouse for you if this is the case. All right. Let's hit 1. Pause that. What do you say? We need more space, right? For another warehouse. We maybe could do this, right? Just make the room bigger. All right. Oh shit. Let's get back to this. Oh, no. What am I doing? I guess I was going to add more room. Right. I'm tripping. This is what I'm trying to do right here. Let's do this. Then I expand this? Like as meat warehouse. Can name it that. It look like they ain't gonna let me expand this strong. Hold on. Tools. I'm just trying to see if it's possible just to knock out this wall. Oh nah, I want to get rid of that. Right. There's a smart remove right here. Then we want to do warehouse again. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Let's just. What happened? Oh, what did I do? Man, man, we need to. All right. I would think it. Let me do something with these crates here, though. I don't know what happened with this. Look like it's still a wall here, but or no, this is not a wall. This is the open space. I just opened it. Put that with two fiber, and then we pretty much going to get more warehouses. Oh man, this is not happening. Damn. All right. Well, yeah. Let's just get through this tutorial. At this point, we're just gonna build that shit over here. I'll give it doors right here. Crates. Bam. Bam. So we got 6 crates here. It should be good enough. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go to our fastest speed. I don't know how to get rid of that structure on that right side right there, but hopefully we figure it out. You know what I mean? So we need wood. Alright. Let's pause. No. I don't know what happened. We need more. But hold on. We need some wood. Alright. Do this. We got 6 here. Uh, um, so now we have to clear. Let's get that. Let's get that. 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 What's this? What is this? Alright. Let's go. Let's get to work. Alright, we're good now, but soon temperatures will fall. Quintonians are hot-blooded creatures and we run a risk of freezing to death. A hearth must be constructed. Also hard. Better work here. That's so. You better make this shit. Like, what are y'all doing? Alright. A well. Okay, we need a well as well. A well is also a primitive construction that's essential. Alright. Let's do a well. Uh, let's do it right here. Oh yeah. See, it take a while just to do one simple test. I don't know what they're doing here. They like it here. There's nothing in there. I finally woke up. Shit. Okay, in order for a subject to thrive, they need services. Wells and hearts are services. Services has a maximum capacity of subjects that they can serve at any time. These you've built should be fine for us in this regard, but still click both the well and the hearth and familiar yourself with their information. Then I want you to sit back and watch as your brothers and sisters use the services. Do not peek at the women by the well, just how one of my birth brothers died. Alright, let's put it. Quick speed. Yeah, upgrade. We gotta upgrade the service to what? Mm-hmm. Let me see. Let's see that. Okay, requires fancy well. Let me upgrade. Hey, what you wanted to do? Alright, watch them use our services. Gonna speed up. Cause right now they're doing other shit. Okay, almost everything in this world requires maintenance in the form of labor and resources. Without it, structural decay and lose efficiency. That's why it's time to build a janitor. Okay. Let's put it on 1 speed. Okay, janitor. Well, I wish they would tell us, like, you know, how big the room should be. I think 6x6 is just the standard. Alright. Can we do that here too? I ain't mean to do that. And we can do. Oh, no. Alright, got that ready to go. Almost. It's the time of year when the wild crops are white. These crops will replenish our food storage. You can find these patches of edibles on the mini map. Zoom out by directing your view on the closest one, or I'm in to harvest some. Copy that. Orch. Oh yeah, we need all that, boy. The tomato. Um, yeah, I can say this warehouse. We need a person here, and we need six, three, four tomatoes. Yeah, because I don't know how many we about to get. We probably about to get a lot. And there we go. Yeah, let's put it up to the maximum speed. They make sure they take their time. Okay, maintenance, very good. Maintenance is needed for almost all buildings. Janitors use resources for the maintenance work. Now allocate one worker to your janitor room. Also enable auto employment, which will automatically regulate how many janitors will be employed based on the need for them. Let's do it. Got that, and then employ. Farming. Now let's explore some more sustainable means of food production. Let's do some farming. We're giving you some vegetables to use as seeds. When on your own, you can forage or trade for these. Now, build vegetable farms enough for 5 farmers. 9 by 9 tiles are enough for one farmer to be busy. And you may build one big farm or several. Place your farm right next to the river for natural irrigation. Select the most fertile tiles. Okay. Oh, this is the river right here. Kind of far from it. But it makes sense because the farm shouldn't even be touching the city. Vegetable farm. What's this? Rich soil. It's not the best soil right here. So all this right here. Oh, that's why I got the tomatoes from over here. Alright. Said 9 by 9. Oh, yeah, that's what we want to do. Got 9 by 9. Let's get the time going. Look at the. It's kind of interesting. this game. I'm really curious how this will all turn out. Like the more, cause this is just tutorial right now, so can't really expect it to really showcase the whole depth of this game. But so far, I'm enjoying it. I wish I knew how to take this apart though. I think we should still be trying to figure that out because I'm not really sure I'm going to stick to this game the whole time. You know, okay, dismantle. Oh, yeah, we got dismantle that. I think that's how we do that. Yeah, there we go. Could have my janitor room over there. All right, now that looks clean. And he's planting. I'm guessing. Yeah, he's planting. There we are. We in the day one of autumn. Year one, the first age. Oh, hold on. Oh, so we didn't build it. Said right. He did say a 9x9 farm is for only one um worker. You need space for five, right? All right. So 9x9 was that. That means that. Got see 3.9. With that amount, we should have enough for five now. I didn't know we was not doing enough. Alright, so we needed a farm this big. Alright, food is not the most pressing issue. You can quickly check out our food situation by looking at or clicking the counter I have marked for you. Over and over the food icons on the right can also give you some information. The numbers might look dire now, but soon our vegetable farm should yield vegetables for us to eat. Okay. Let's go to the one speed. Hold on. I must be right. Late summer. It's not enough food. So food. So we got 24 days for food. All right. We got 178 store consumption rate. It's -5. Production rate is plus 610. All right. We have plenty of food. Look like check back on the food menu from time to time. It is of utmost importance that we produce more than we eat. Farms are good, but a bit tricky. They only yield food at harvest once per year, but the yield is plentiful. The farmers need to work the farm for the full year to provide an optimal harvest, allocate storage for the upcoming harvest. So we need three crates for vegetables if need be. Build another warehouse. Word. So what we need is that's the janitor's room. Um, we need three crates for vegetables. All right. Good. Now we must wait. If you run out of food prior to the harvest, you should know what to do. Hunt and forage. Now it's time for us to explore loyalty. Loyalty is your citizens' love for you, and you need it. The primary source of loyalty is to build things that your subjects like. Open up the loyalty menu and have a quick glance at what things you can do to please our people. All right. So what do they want? The loyalty is up there, 538%. Happiness is 794%. Why isn't it just 100%? So what is it? Access, stats, and settings lead to consume. Crentonians. Are these, I guess, other people? It says zero on them, though. All right. What are we looking for, dude? What are we looking for, man? Now it's time for us to explore loyalty, right? Okay, I'm looking at it. What do we need? We don't need anything. All right, housing. Housing is essential for your subjects and a great source of loyalty. Basic housing is easy and cheap to set up and can later be upgraded by allowing your subjects furniture. But that's for later now. Make haste and build some houses for us. Construct housing for 10 people in total. I will, but I also want to make sure my people can get some. Oh, yeah, we should hunt some of these. Onyx here. This guy, this, and we're gonna hunt y'all. Yep, make sure we got some food. All right, so we can do houses. Be over here. All right, I'm thinking we need them to work, so it will make sense for long. A great structure to house a lot of residents. A long house, apartment, small and private housing, not as space efficient as other options. What do you want us to build? Construct housing for 10 people in total. Basic housing, just easy and cheap to set up. Okay. Let's look at how they are. Right. Behavior. They got so the behavior is a lawful citizen is one that's reluctant to commit crime. So they're good. They got tolerant. How do we keep this up so I can read? Ah, shit. Trying to read this shit. All right. Natural births per year, zero. Damn. Lifespan, 75. Live for 75 years? Is this what you're saying? For sure. Um, okay, so we do apartment, we get three residents and it's 3 by 3. Long house, we get 10. House, we'll get 5. How many do we have? We have 10. How many people can get in Longhouse? 10. So that's what we're gonna do. Yeah. That's exactly what we're gonna do. Gonna do 10. Not getting fancy here. They're not used to living with each other anyway, so look at this stuff here. Alright, so we got 5 homeless, it says. Population is 10. Law. Prisoners are caught. Criminals. Army. Health. I'm starting to learn how to read this shit a lot better. Okay, over here we got 160 decay rate, another 50% per year. Oh, look at this. No. Let's put it at 1 speed. Alright, good. They got some of that food, some of that meat over here. Fiber. Can we do anything with that fiber? What's this? What is this? What is that? Oh, trees, I guess. Oh, I think we need some more hearths. They grabbing wood. They warming up. Yeah. Roads. We as Kryptonians enjoy the grass under our feet, but we also appreciate a natural paved path. Ask around, we would like for you to build some dirt roads. Build 10 tiles of dirt road in the vicinity of your housing. Okay. Roads. That's good enough. Alright. Immigration. Your subjects are now enjoying your village to the degree that they recommend it to their friends. Immigration respond when your happiness is over a certain degree. You can have a look at what factors that make up your happiness by clicking the citizen button top right. It will give you an idea of how to progress later on. To accept a new immigrants, you can do so in the citizen pane. Select species, population, or by double clicking the species in the pane to the right. Be careful not to accept too many at once. They are more mouths to feed, so remember to put them to work. Alright. Double clicked. So what that mean? More can come? Yep, 11. Excellent. At this stage, you know more than I do. Just continue to improve your settlement, build some farms, and forage if you must for the initial seeds. I and my brothers and sisters will do our best to follow your instructions. Together, we will see a new Kryptonian grow to 20 Kryptonians and have 16 food days worth of food store. We have what? What we got? We got 24 already. We just need 20 of these guys. Speed that up. Got one homeless. So let's where the housing go? Yeah, housing home. Yep, right here. Let's build that now. So that we have enough for, 20 people. Temperature is -7. Day one of spring. Year two. So we made it to spring. Oh, now we got 16. Hold up. Got 16 of these people. So that means we need to go hunting. Or we can also grab some tomatoes. What's this? Clay. Hmm. I can't grab those right now. Ore deposits. Fiber. We can feed the population for 24 days. At least that's what it says. What do wild herb do? Mm, let's continue because our food production looks like we're good regardless. Oh yeah, let's build more roads. Oh, let's get that done first, and I can see. Yeah. I'll get this dirt road in order. Um, so constructing that it should be easy now, bro. Alright, now we got 18. Yep, and nobody's homeless. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Shouldn't be no homeless. Matter of fact, what we should be doing is agriculture. Let's build another vegetable farm. Bad soil, well, okay for agriculture. Alright. Yep. Ah, that's how we gonna do it. Now we got 20. Very good. We have now established a self-sustaining colony. Your mission here is complete. You may choose to continue playing or start a new game. The second tutorial mission can be accessed in the menu now. Let's do that. Alright. School. We knocked that joint clean. We did a good job, man. Hopefully they continue what we was just doing. Okay, I ain't read this one. Hold some great tusks. New settlement thrive. And more displaced Kryptonians from Corolia came and joined him. A new chapter had begun for the Kryptonian race. There were no going back to the old days of small independent tribes, easily swallowed up by men. From their suffering, they had gained wisdom and the benefits of unity and cooperation. To the north lie the Phrygian Mountains and the Dorian Mountain Hall, and to the northwest, a Talapian Grove. Holtzum realized the importance of establishing relations with these two realms, and only together would they be able to withstand the expansion of what they called Whiteskins. New Crintonia was destined to grow and become the center and refuge of the Crintonian race. Okay, let's get it. So the Kryptonians are basically just pigs, pigmen. Okay, do not be fooled into thinking that wisdom comes from books, robes, or piety. Wisdom is mined in the darkest hollows of your mind, where few dare go. The burned preacher. He is absolutely correct. Okay, yep, this is still our colony, so I feel attached to this. All right, because I was thinking like, man, if it's not mine, I don't want it. If it ain't for me, I'm just gonna start a new game for real, for real. But nah, we can continue this. You know what I mean, that's okay. Good to see you again, my young chieftain. The foundation, the foundation of our tribe is now solid like stomp manure. But we shall press on in Creator's honor. All creatures with six like different things to eat. As stated by Creator himself, we, the mighty Kryptonians, have the best of taste. It's time you get familiar with this. Click on one of our tribesmen, then click the question mark, which will bring you the Tome of Knowledge. See and learn what we prefer. Click the Kryptonian subject and click the question mark to go to the Tome of Knowledge. Study it. Jax Hairgestrot. Alright, so here we go. Alright, so it says Kryptonians are the children of Creator, God of growth, who taught them much about agriculture. They are vegetarians and in tune with the land in which they live. Their peaceful ways and lack of combat prowess have led to them losing many of their ancestral lands. They prefer wooden structures, harmony, and farming work. They do not mind monotonous labor, which makes them well suited to refining jobs. Their favorite foods are fruits, vegetables, and bread. Okay. Population. Salt water such as oceans, fish is plentiful. Fresh water such as riverbeds or lakes offers natural irrigation, clay deposits, and some fish. Okay, so I'm guessing when you see this green person next to these, I guess, sources, it favors them. So it's 20% fresh water for them. Mountains rich in caverns and mineral deposits, 10% for them. Forests, they got 20%. Open land, 100%. Open land and roam about on. So they love open land. So 20%, you can have them here, but 20% they in favor of it, and 10% they in favor of that, and freshwater and so what they are definitely in favor of is open lands. Varying temperature, they cool with that. Hot summers, they're cool with that. Cold, 20%. Low disease rates. Or is this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Religion. Healers preference 0%. They like Cantors. The Dorians 75%. Garthemi is 2%. Human 20%. Oh, human. Maybe a 5%. And Talapi 75%. So they like Talapi, the Dorians, and they definitely like Cantors. What are Cantors? I don't know what happened, but alright, let's get out of here. Alright, good student you are. As you might have read, we Kryptonians prefer vegetables, bread, and fruit. It's thus time we spend our farming endeavors and build a fruit farm. I have some fruit seeds for you without my intervention. Where we not, there is wild growing ones that can be used as seeds, scout for them, and harvest when ripe. Alright, cool. Hey, everybody want torches. All right, so whatever. Build fruit farms for 5 fruit farmers. So what I'm going to do is cancel. Going to cancel this. Yeah, we'll cancel that. And it's like that, right? Canceled it. Yep. Because now we want to build a fruit farm. Okay. So we only got food for 20 days. Fruit farm. Here we go. Yearly report. Fruit 216. Meat. Damn, we ate the hell out of meat. And vegetables. Damn, we didn't keep no vegetables. Stone. We got a lot of stone, wood, fiber, no clothes. And we just got new Cantonians. Odd job is 12. Also want to do. Let's build another house. Make it like more rails. We're gonna need another hearth as well. Okay, food stall. The thought of ripe plums makes water in my mouth and makes my tusks Tremble. Remember to store the harvest in a warehouse so it doesn't spoil. We can eat off the ground just fine, but to make sure everyone gets a correct serving and their preference fulfilled, we should build a food stall. A food stall requires workers to haul food to the stall. Remember not to build too big or too small. Build a food stall and let your subjects use it. Alright, going to do that. Let's let in whoever's coming. And let's get this food stall. No. Okay, so what I want to do. Cancel this. So it says it's a food stall. Oh man, I hate that it does that. Okay, I'm guessing let's do structure 8 by 8. Let's see how this goes. I think we need to be hunting. Huh. Must have killed them all. Not really sure. Supposed to build another one. Alright. Craters with as a tribe is growing. New Cretonia is being formed. Don't forget to accept a modest amount of immigrants to do the work that is needed. And don't forget to produce and store enough food. We must spread the news of our greatness to our people beyond the public street. It must be constructed. Getting super low on food. Yeah, we can't accept nobody else. No more people. No, no, no. Or we cooked. You need another one? Furniture is needed. We Kryptonians are the best craftsmen in Syx. Although the Whiteskins were discreet of envy of our Musk, it is time to build a carpenter. Build a carpenter and employ 2 workers. All right. Carpenter. Mm. It's the best place for tree grows and where there's water so hard. So build a woodcutter for at least 5 workers. Note that a woodcutter requires furniture which must be produced in your carpenter. Okay, trying to make me. need more food. Yeah, let's do that. Oh. Other job. You're making up shit. Green. They need them to, make more of their population. All right, yeah, there we go. That's what I wanted to see, the food go up. Oh, I'm tripping. Let me see if I can get more of that. Maybe. Yeah. All right. Where the other warehouse? It's another warehouse, right? Oh, we only had one. No, this one. Yeah, let's put another warehouse. Yeah. Okay, right here. Boom. This is a big storage room. Let's go to 2 speed now. The only thing we need to construct is where is it? Roads. There we go. I'm guessing 24 days is a max. Hmm. So far, so good. All right. I don't think we really needed this, John, but what I do want to do is let's use fiber and give them a slot. All right, what do we need? Needs furniture to complete. Let's see. It needs furniture. What do what do they mean? So it's best if we just not even do that. Huh. Hmm. Well, we only want how many workers? Build a woodcutter for at least 5 workers. Note that a woodcutter requires furniture, which must be produced in your carpenter. Oh, okay. So I was good. Um, was we just want 5 workers. So what's it? Here we go. What? Okay, furniture, and then that's my carpenter here. Okay, what's going on? Um, okay, I'm trying to. Okay, so we gotta wait. Huh. So it won't take us a while for the woodcutter anyway. Unattainable in my city. Why is it unattainable in my city? Okay. Uh, produced today 0, produced yesterday 1, produced this year 4. Hey, we need obviously we need to build another carpenter because they're not producing what I need them to produce. So um let's do that. Where are we at? Right here. Yeah. Carpenter. Honestly, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm destroying this. I'm destroying this. Yeah, I'm destroying it. Yes, I'm destroying it because there's no point. And so we're going to actually build a much bigger carpenter room. Let me try this. Boom. Yes, sir. 15 by 9. 16 by 9. Yes. Building this many. Yes, I am. Oh, we need 320. The maintenance per year is gonna be crazy. How much do we got now? Oh no, we're gonna have to. Okay, I didn't realize it cost to be the boss. Oh, we gotta 11 by 6. What this foundation means. This is a heavy room and relies on its foundation. Poor foundation will increase building and maintenance costs slightly, while good will decrease it. Okay. Workbench. Okay. Okay, we got that workbench. We could do a storage, strong. Celery station. Okay, efficiency is 100%. I definitely want to. Boom. Alright, that should be good. And that should get us that woodcutter camp that we've been trying to do for however long we were trying to do it for, man. We gotta make sure we construct these buildings the right way the first time. Because that first one, we wasn't even producing anything. Alright, what's going on with this? We got 8 carpenters. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, they in there working. Alright, yeah, they took something over here. Okay, alright. Alright, now they building it. Alright, good. Alright, look like that's good now. Why is it unattainable in my city? It's not making any sense. Unless this is like a bug or something. Alright, there we go. Alright, furniture. Now that we have some fine stuff, we're gonna allow some furniture we have for our tribesmen's homes. Click the citizen panel, select your race, and click access to allocate 1 bar each to wood and furniture. Allow 1 wood and 1 furniture for the Kryptonian citizens in the citizens access panel. Alright, gotcha. I clicked them. They want me to select access. I don't see it. I don't see access. Not making any sense to me. So click access. Warrior. Okay, now that we have some fun, we can launch the fun head. Click the citizen panel, select your race, and click access. Allocate 1 bar each to wood and furniture. Nah, this is not making any sense to me. Look at the Catonian. Oh, here we go. Access is right in front of my face. Um, and boom. Okay. All right. Yes, yes, you are catching on. Last night during fornication, one of my wives told me that you have the intellect of a Globdian, but I will prove her wrong. We have allowed our brethren some basic furnishings for their homes. They will be happy about that, but they have nowhere to acquire. We must therefore build a market. Okay. Another stall. Let's make that market here. Yeah, this game is very detailed. If you really look at this stuff. More chairs, so they should have it. Good, finally. Yearly report. Got a lot of fruit. Don't have meat at all. Um, got vegetables. Stone, nothing. Wood, -149. Is that why it's like that? I think we need to get some more. Okay, as a rule, there are some things you should keep an eye on. Let's go over them again. Loyalty. Without it, our subjects will rebel. Keep an eye on this bar. Let's go over them again. Okay. It's full by providing our brothers, and make sure it's full by providing our brothers with services. Do not mistreat them. A big factor of loyalty is housing. Make sure everyone has one. I've been nagging about food, and I'll nag you again. Always ensure we are producing more than we eat. Employment. Every Cantonian without employment eats our food and uses our services. Make sure everyone's doing something to contribute. Each place of employment has something called workload. It should be as close to 100% as possible. If it's lower, it means the workers are slacking and might be better off doing something else. It's easy. You can just count in your head. Let's see. If workload is at 30%, there are 10 Crotonians. You just take 36 and 10, flip them around, add 3, and remove 2, and create a rephrase. You know that 17 Crotonians can be fired and put elsewhere. Okay. One of our people has become a bit peculiar from the stress of our exodus. We Crotonians have a strong spirit, but at times our will may break. There's not much we can do about this now other than tend to this Crotonian and make sure they don't injure themselves. Watch and seeing Crotonian subject for a while. One of our okay, so it's actually great test that became insane. 47-year-old Crotonian, deranged, weighing 22 stones to stand 6 tall, deaf. Creator causes all when the time is right, and this is what has happened here today. There's a great sinner like the departed right away in the streets. So I suggest we put a grave where the body can be placed with some dignity, lest the spirits punish us by sending us a plague. Alright, so we'll build a mass grave. So he died. Great Tusk. Isn't that you? Well, Stage. Think we're back in full effect. Damn.